So I lied in my last review. So I was gonna review the Monster Arts 1954 special color final battle or poster color or whatever the fuck. But I saw this at Toy Madness, my local comic book store, or my local collectible store, and I decided I'd rather get this. This is the Atomic Breath 1999 Godzilla from Hiya Toys. I have a lot of things to say about this figure, probably a little more than the original 1999, because there's a little bit more wrong with this figure, but it's still not bad. I would honestly say that this figure is almost as good as the original, if not for a few issues, just mainly on my copy. I don't think many other people have the issues that my copy has, but anyways. Alright, to start off this review, I'm just going to say right now, I'm not going to go over articulation. It's the exact same. You're not getting anything new in terms of articulation here. You are buying this figure strictly for the different paint. That's it. Sculpt's the same, articulation's the same, everything's the same. I'm sure you know this, because I am nowhere near the first guy to put out a review of this just like the original. But I just wanted to disclose that in case you haven't seen a review and this happens to be the first one of this guy that you've seen. So for paint, the spines actually look super good. I actually can't believe how nice they look in person. I always saw them like on video. They do not look that good on video. But in person, man, oh my goodness. They look so good. His teeth are painted a little differently. I will be bringing in the original quite a bit in this review. So I don't know if you can tell. This one's teeth are a lot more heavy-handed on like the wash. This one's teeth are a lot more subtle with the wash, meaning that it looks a little smoother with the transition to lighter from darker. But this one still doesn't look that bad. It just kind of looks like he ate like another kaiju or something. Another thing you may notice right off the bat is that this one has a much more pink mouth. Like quite a bit. Like this looks like an actual mouth. This one looks more accurate to the suit. This one looks like it's an actual animal. So, I mean, I kind of like both of them for different reasons. I like this one for accuracy and this one for realism. This one's overall gray is a little bit lighter than the originals. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but this one is a bit more of like, I almost want to say gray versus blue. This one's kind of like a bluish greenish gray. This one's just kind of gray with a bit of green in there. The teeth are a little more sloppily painted on top of the wash on the Atomic Breath version. Also, I'm sure you just noticed when I turned him to the side. Oh yeah, that's an issue. So I don't know what it is. This one somewhat had this issue, but the gums on these 1999 Godzillas peek through and are visible. Like, I don't know if it's just my luck or if this is actually how it is. And also his teeth are barely painted. It kind of looks like between the teeth is where the teeth should be, and he looks like he got them ripped out. His eyes look really good, just like the last one. He's looking straight at you. His nails are a little more sloppy. This is the original's hand. This is the Atomic Breath version's hand. As you can see, the wash they did is a lot more like of a gold hue than last time. This is more like a reddish brown. This looks more just like mustard yellow, I guess. And it's a lot less subtle, which is kind of disappointing. Definitely doesn't look as good on the Atomic Breath as it does on here. The same can't be said about the toenails. I honestly think that I like the Atomic Blast versions more than the originals, just because they're a little lighter and a little more subtle with the shading, so it looks quite a bit better. I'm just gonna freaking... And of course, as usual, Hiya nails it with the sculpt. It looks amazing. It's just so nice and so real looking, and this time they actually gave him a bit more of a matte paint job, so it looks a little more matte. All the spines are beautifully sculpted, this time in a translucent plastic, and this all just looks so good. Now for his back. The reason why you're buying this figure besides the beam that's included, which I'll show you in a minute. I don't have per se a problem with this. It looks enough like it's glowing. My problem is that When you paint an effect on stuff like the shoulders and the upper hips, it kind of breaks the effect when you go to move it, and then the effect goes with it. And they went like overboard with the paint on this guy. Like, I might honestly touch this up. I don't know yet. I might though. It's still good. The spines are translucent. It looks really good. The camera honestly makes it look cooler than it looks in real life. And the translucency goes all the way down to that spike right there. Now, one critique I have about this effect, or I guess another critique, is the effect just stops. There's no subtle transition. There's none of that. It just stops. Now, that does kind of bother me. But when you're posing or displaying a Godzilla figure, you're generally doing it at like this angle. So while that does really suck, I am going to have him facing like this. I'm going to take a point away for this. Me personally, it's not a crazy big deal. Now, let's get on to accessories. And we're going to start with, he comes with these ones out of the box, and then these ones are the ones that come in the clamshell, and they look all right. And then finally, the other main reason you're getting this figure, I know you can see it in the corner, the beam. Now, this is actually probably my favorite part about this figure, is the beam itself. This looks so nice. It's translucent the whole way down, and I kind of struggled at first to get this in this guy's mouth because I thought that the prongs had to go up, but I was wrong. So what you want to do is make sure they're facing down, and then you just jam it in there. And don't be afraid to be a little rough. Don't be so rough to where you're at risk of like breaking the beam, but just kind of give it a bit of a push. But then once you do it, oh yeah, this looks super good. This guy, I believe, goes for around the same price as the original. If you go look at like WaCkY or Entertainment Earth, prices may vary between website to website, but I believe this guy is about, I want to say around like the $70 range if you order him on WaCkY. His hand just fell off. That seems to be a trend with this figure. Come on, freaking bitch. I don't know why I bully this guy so much. Other than that, I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. It's the same figure, just with a cool back. They're gonna fight now. I said fight now! But yeah, overall, this figure's pretty good. I'd probably give this figure a bit of a lower score than the first one, just because it does have a few more things that I don't really like about it, like those weird inconsistencies with the back paint to where you could just move the details, or the gums peeking through the sculpt. So, you know, I'll probably give this like a 7 out of 10. It's not terrible. It's not bad even. It's still a good figure. It's just got more issues than the first. The first, I think I rated like an 8.5. This one I'm rating a 7. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I tried to have a little more energy this time. I'm not as tired as when I recorded that first one. I was up till 3 a.m. by the way editing that. I guess all that there really is to say from here is please subscribe. Is that so? Oh yeah.
I like pizza, I like burger, I like chicken nugget, and I like honey mustard. Every time I'm in the street, I get some honey mustard.